So I legitimately have nothing else to fucking do. So I'm gonna be northern lion right now. Which I already said to myself, but I'm now saying it with a microphone. Let's see how easy it is. And then maybe I can upload it to YouTube and be like the Binding of Isaac part fucking whatever. One Goes Revenge. And people will laugh and clap. Sure. I mean, I don't have any active items right now, so I'm not really missing out on anything. Right? I don't know. Maybe there's some fucking secret rule where if you take this active item, you fucking, someone breaks into your house and beats your ass in real life. How the fuck do I have 24 coins? Hold on, what? Where did I get 24? Oh wait, it was from those 2 chests, yeah. Yeah, 2 chests, because I got multiple girls, but it's in like a polyamorous way, not in like a cheating way. That was a long silence. See, those Let's Plays, which Let's Playing went out of fashion in like 2014. But if it was 2014, and I were trying to make it on the big Let's Play scene, I would have to find some more shit to talk about. So, the weather. Y'all seen the weather lately? Wait, hold on. What do they use for the basic default item? I don't know what that is. For Isaac, they use the dice, of course. Do all of them start with active items if you unlock them? Because Eve does, and Isaac does. The weather has been quite nice. See, I live in Arizona. The thing about Arizona is that when I was younger, I was taught the weather was the thing. That, spring has melting snow and little bunny rabbits and whatnot. That's cool. If only I could find that fucking room later. Oh, hey, Tainted Rock. I'm playing on hard mode, right? Yeah, I'm always playing on hard mode. Because I'm always hard. But when I was younger, I was taught, like, how the different seasons worked. And it's like, spring is, melting snow and little bunny rabbits. And winter has snow, of course. And summer, is like, there's fireflies outside, and you're going to the pool, and it's all fun, and summertime, summertime. And I felt really, did not mean to fucking, why did I forget the button? I felt, like, jealous about it, because seasons don't exist in Arizona. It's just, in the summer, in the winter, all of the plants are dead, and in the summer, all of the animals are dead, and that includes you as a human being. You are dead. Because you go outside, and you legitimately just want to fucking, like, not be. You want to kill yourself, man. It's crazy because there's like the seasonal depression cuts both ways, where it's like, in the winter you're depressed because like, it's dark outside all the time. And then in the summer you're depressed because it's hot outside all the time. And then you go online and it's like, why is it so hot outside? And I mean, like, everyone knows why it's so hot outside, and that makes you even more depressed. Fucking think about ExxonMobil and like the political and economic state of the world right now, and it feels like people want to actually kill you. And that sucks. So, and then that just mixes with, like, the regular depression, which, like, I feel like when I was younger, I, like, discovered that I probably have depression, and yeah, I'll take it. And, like, because I was 12 and I, didn't have an actual sense of humor, I said, like, yeah, I'm depressed. Depressed people are actually, funny. But it's because of our depression. And it's like, that's not, like, first of all, that's not true, but second of all, fucking everyone is depressed nowadays. Have you fucking seen the news? I mean, the floor just started. I don't care. But the powers that be want you to be depressed. And it works because, you know, there's some things that you as a human just can't resist. But you gotta try your best. You gotta go out and fucking do things. And I'm guilty of not going out and doing things. I don't think I've gone outside all day. And I've taken 2 naps today. And that's not good. And I shouldn't be doing that. I mean, on Friday I got shit done. But not today. Not today. You gotta get out and do things. And that is good. Today guaranteed. For 2011, I would turn that into an epic channel in-joke, where we all go to conventions and we say that, and we're like, I like that. I really, really like that. But I don't have a lot of hearts. Who knows, maybe I'll kill the boss and I'll get the PJs and it'll be a funny, happy fun time for all. And we'll all laugh and dance and sing Kumbaya around a bonfire, but let's see. The Dark One. I'm not a big fan of the Dark One. Don't take that out of context. I sound racist. Hashtag gone wrong. Hashtag godsexual. Hashtag fucking epic most offensive Vine compilation 2014. Should I take my chances with the curse room? What was in the shop? I have goldfish memory. Oh yeah. Not a... Damn, I'm just now realizing a fucking... my memory doesn't work. I've done nothing today. All I've done is sit indoors and take 2 naps on the couch and eat junk food. And so my brain does not function today because I haven't had any of those brain foods that make you function. Play Isaac and like you get to one of the fucking... Again, I can't name this thing that my character keeps humping because oh hey, that one before actually applies to my real life because it says you look fat, you should exercise more. I was reminded of that it was like a post on Reddit where it was like, how do you get rid of this message? And I just like... I was about to say I like the idea of someone setting up Rebirth got cancelled. Imagine like you're trying to get soul hearts and the game pulls out the fucking... Imagine you're on like low health trying to get soul hearts and the game pulls out the fucking 9-year-old northernlion joke. You're like, okay. Sometimes you gotta play the game. Oh, hey, 1 soul heart. Nice. Sometimes you gotta play the game on easy mode. As you say so. Because you don't fucking speak Reddit. Yes, I go on Reddit. The cat's out of the bag. I've tried to kick my addiction multiple times. Do you ever, like, have that in social media where... I'll take it. Oh, shit. Now I'm actually... Oh, I'm not. But, like, that thing with social media where you keep deleting it. Fortune telling machine. That's what You keep deleting the social media app and then re-downloading it. Because you go on Reddit. Like, you're fucking sitting on the toilet and you have nothing else to do. Because you've read every Wikipedia article. So you download Reddit again. And you realize why you deleted Reddit. But you're on the toilet, you have nothing else to do. And you have, like, fucking low attention span, like, fucking I can't do anything else brain. So you just keep scrolling. Keep scrolling and scrolling. God damn it. You just keep scrolling through, like, the worst fucking subreddits, and you keep, like, seeing shit where it's either just people on the website itself being, like, annoying, because, you know, it's Reddit. Reddit's, like, the social media app you download. Yeah, I already have 1 heart container. But Reddit is the social media app that you download when you're 9 years old, and you're a 9-year-old that, like, doesn't have friends? I don't know why, because, like, there are a lot of 9-year-olds that'll download... Should I go back to the Wheel of fortune-telling machine? There are a lot of 9-year-olds that'll download, like, Instagram. Because their friends use Instagram, and then now they're on Instagram. And I did that when I was younger. In that I downloaded Instagram just like on... I just realized that was the most disgusting noise. I never even think about it. Steven lives. Good for him. I don't fucking... Thanks. Thanks. Started with 24 coins in the first room, 0 coins in the whatever room. Fresh to death like he got dressed in a Calvin. But, yeah, Reddit. But like, if you have friends, that's how you get addicted to Instagram, and then, like, you start fucking watching Reels, which Reels was introduced, like, very recently. But, when I was younger, my dad gave me, like, a hand-me-down cell phone, because he broke his phone, and, like, he lost the SIM card for his phone somehow. I don't know how you do that. I don't know what else you use a SIM card for, other than putting it in a phone. Maybe he was trying to open a small container. But he gave me the phone without a SIM card, and I went, yay, yippee. So, I had a phone that could not call people, but could download. It was an iPhone 6 that, because I'm like a young shit, fucking, I shouldn't say that. But, so I had a phone that couldn't call people, but could download Reddit. I.e., it wasn't a phone, but it could do all the bad shit. So I downloaded Reddit, and I looked at Reddit on my fucking phone, and I had a Reddit account at the age of 9, and I posted shit to Reddit at the age of 9, and you realize, like, when I was younger, I thought that everybody else on Reddit was older than me. When I was younger, I assumed everybody else on the internet was older than me. Now, I am only 18 years old, and I realize that they're all 9. All of them are 9 years old. And I sound stupid for saying that as an 18-year-old, but I know very well that they're all 9 because... Okay, man. Really care, but is there a sacrifice? Because, you know, I just hate having health, and I want to get rid of it as soon as possible. I remember I posted something, I made a drawing of, John Marston from Red Dead Redemption, because I was really obsessed with Red Dead Redemption when I was younger. I posted it to Reddit on like r/gaming or something. And I remember the comment I got specifically said, if you're 8 or it was I specifically got a comment that said, like, if you're 8 or younger, this is great. Also, do your parents know you're on Reddit? If you're over the age of 8, this is terrible. It looks horrendous. And I was 9. So I felt really bad about myself. 6, 7. Upvote for more funny jokes like that. Okay. What's we got? Seers. So what does Sacred Heart and Brimstone look like? Hmm. Huh. Hmm. I lost the fucking... I don't know. Yo. I mean... I'm gonna ruin it. No, I can't. I was really hoping for a passive item, but okay. Whatever. You see how it is. See, because with a passive item, you don't have to make decisions. With an active item, you have to make decisions, and I don't like making decisions because I have a little baby brain, and I just want to play video game and watch the number go up, and then I clap and I go ha 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 ha, yay, yay, and I'm 4 years old. Okay, man. Yeah, sure. So, was that worth it? I don't think so. But, you know, we have goodwill to burn. I didn't know how else to word that. Again, this is what the internet does to your brain. You can't word shit. Begin to think like, is Isaac a bad influence on me? Should I not be playing Isaac? Should I be playing like a better game? There are so many games that I haven't played, like Final Fantasy IX, or games that I own that I haven't played. Like, I own Final Fantasy IX. I spent money on it whilst unemployed. I'm still looking for a job. I don't understand, Mom. I'm a tuber. But rather than doing any of that, I'm just playing Isaac. And, like, what is that doing to my brain chemistry? Do I just like watching the number go up, and I laugh and clap? And, like, if so, is this any different from one of your horse gacha games? It's something to think about. More, subscribe for more, Again, my brain doesn't fucking work. I've done nothing for my brain today. And arguably, I'm still doing nothing. I mean, I'm talking and trying to convey my... Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. I'm trying to convey my thoughts. So you could say that that's healthy and good and nice and saw and whatever, what have you. Like, what should I be doing instead of playing this? Chess? Speaking of chess, I'm gonna get red chess! Ha! Clever wordplay. Subscribe for more clever wordplay, guys. God, I feel like a loser. I feel like I have this thing where I just make everything, like, more depressing than it should be because I end every thought with, like, man, I hate myself. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Oh. No. Don't worry, I won't. I know the nobody that I'm talking to right now cares a lot. See, again, that's... Does shot speed matter at all when you're playing as Azazel? Well, I have max range. That's depressing. This is max range. unfortunate. I didn't mean to. Well, yes, of course. Yeah, I was hoping to explode the donation box. I should probably donate. Thanks. It's gonna be like a net negative because the next time I play, I'm going to need to. I'm gonna find some cool item that I'm gonna break open the donation box for. Isack! That's all the being of voice acting is. I don't mean to. See, the thing is, people on Twitter like sort of call themselves voice actors, and the thing is like, I don't think voice actors should be replaced with AI. I don't hate like people who, you know, do that. I don't hate anyone who's creative. I'm creative. Yeah, I'll take this. I'm creative, and I sure would like to get a job being creative someday. However, it's just sort of a thing where they act like voice acting is more of a job than it is. Like, the reason... I mean, it depends on what you classify as the job. In a perfect world, we'd all enjoy our jobs, but we don't. And it's like, when you're like a film director, you do endure hardship. And you do endure, like, burnout and, you know, things that are unpleasant when you can't get things out and they're fucking executive people breathing down your neck and it sucks. But it will never be as hard as, like, any fucking minimum wage worker's job. Cheers. And that's the reason I want to be a film director, because I am creative and I've been a minimum wage worker and it sucks. And it's not, like, really, it's not a matter... It should not be a matter of, like, voice acting isn't hard, therefore voice acting shouldn't be a job. It should be a matter of we should make all jobs easier for everyone. It's just... people sort of list voice acting as their occupation. It's like, I don't know, man. How much money does that actually make you? Because if it does make you enough to be, like, an occupation... Because, like, all of the voice actors I can name off the top of my head are either, like, in everything, or they also do other things. Like, Joshua Tomar is a voice actor, but I don't know him for being a voice actor. I know him for being on Funny Oni Plays Let's Play Big Belly Slap. I hate the little exploding lines. Hey, your girl made my room explode last night. Which seems less like a compliment to me and more like a compliment towards your girl. So good on her, I guess? Yeah, full brimstone? I will. I will take, like, actual brimstone over half brimstone. Now my range is infinite. It's as long as the room is. What was I saying? Shit, I was saying shit. What is a mental exercise I can do to get my brain back in the Emperor's groove? when you're in like these later stages and you're actually like trying to explore them for all they have to offer, that's how you know you made it. Because I'll have like runs where I'm just trying to get to the end of the womb as fast as possible. Because you take one whole heart of damage. And like, to be fair, it's the womb. And there is worse. I'm glad I'm not going to Sheol. It's blue bait. That's how you unlock Abaddon, right? I mean, literally, I was just now watching a northernlion video. He got Abaddon. I searched up, how do you get Abaddon in Isaac? And it said, well, I searched up Abaddon in Isaac, and oh, cool. It said the unlock. Okay. It said the unlock method for Abaddon was beating Blue Baby, right? Because I forget. As Zazel. So I was like, okay, shit, I'll do a normal run. Considering that I've just been trying to get anywhere with Greedier lately while playing this game. And then, for some reason, my internal monologue just started going in the direction of, what if... And this is not my first video when it comes to Let's Playing. When I was younger, it's fucked up that there are kids nowadays like me who can say, when I was 6 years old, I wanted to be a YouTube Let's Player. And I'm not, like, currently 8. I'm currently a legal adult. And it's fucked up that I'm thinking of my age, not... I'm thinking of my age not in terms of, like, how I think of my age, but how someone else, someone much older than me will think of my age. But I'm used to hearing things from... What is the... I don't like the science behind that. Of her own foot going into her own womb. Yeah. Oh, wait. No blue womb. Yeah. But when I was younger, when I was 5 years old, I made a YouTube account. Not this one, a different one. I made this one, assuming I upload this to YouTube, when I was 8. You may say, that's too young to be on the internet at all, let alone have fun. So that I'd say, yes, but not much you can do about it now. Oh, wow. Monday. Very fun day. Oh, cool. Wait, so I can just take this and nothing happens? That's, you know what, fuck it, yeah. Like, why did I do that? Why didn't I? Why wouldn't I? There's no consequences for either action. quite a good run, so I feel bad for wasting it on Blueberry. It's quite easy. But I mean, I could right now go into the sacrifice room, get the 2 key pieces, because I no longer have... I no longer have the thing that makes the key pieces actual items. Beam me up, okay. Whoops. Just now realizing, you know, if I do that, am I going to kill myself in the hopes of trying to turn a run that's pretty good into a run that's pretty good that ends with, Mega Satan? When I say it out loud and I think, like, you know, I think that is what I'm doing. It's like, well, I don't want to do that. I get like a lot of health. I said a lot of health, like kind of joking, but like I'm still in a mental haze caused by poor nutrition and general lack of usage of my brain. It's unfortunate when this happens. Oh, nice. What's up? Me when my wife dies. Tears up. Oh yeah, I forgot I have 9 lives, 10 lives, 11 lives. The devil is 6. The devil is 6. The devil is 6. The devil is 6. And if the devil is 6, then God is 7. Then God is 7. Then God is 7. This monk is gone to heaven. This monk is gone to heaven. This monk is gone to heaven. This game kind of has the Streets of Rage thing, where in situations like this, depth perception is a little bit hard, because you're a 2D sprite. I mean, you do have a shadow that sort of creates a fake Z-axis, but is there any more business for me to do on this floor? No. I'm feeling quite blue, baby. The music for this floor is quite awesome. Shit, I forgot. I should have gotten rid of... There it is. That's the one. were no standards on YouTube. And like nowadays there are negative standards. Or if you're a small guy, it's like, what the hell? You didn't put the most time and effort and thought into this video. But if you're not, you would be Mr. Beast and just be like, fucking. Today I'm doing the epic fucking all-sack challenge. Where I make 4 people. I make fat bitches fight over food. That's gonna be the new Mr. Beast video. Fat bitches fighting over food. I remember when Mr. Beast was like the internet big guy, along with, I mean, not along with Elon Musk. Everyone just thought Elon Musk was like really cool and awesome. But he was like the like plant a bunch of trees, like give people money for free guy. I feel like I'm saying like Kanye lyrics. I'm kind of screwing the pooch. Who came up with that as a saying? It's like, man, I really messed that up. Did you say you had sex with a dog? What? Is that even what screwing the pooch refers to? Is the pooch in question a dog? Or is there some sort of other pooch? Some sort of metaphorical pooch? Rhetorical pooch? Poetic pooch? Or any other way? I'm a pooch, straight up. That's from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Only in theaters. God, almost 3 years ago. But yes, I am screwing the pooch a little bit here. Considering you just end up in a loop where you have one heart and you die in one hit. So you just go into a room and die in one hit, and you do that over and over and over and over again until you lose all your lives. You're sad and alone in this cold, cold world. It's unfortunate. In the earlier floors, I hate in these floors, I recognize that it's a fault of me. And perhaps decisions I made earlier, decisions I made less earlier. Decisions. It sucks that, like, I play this game a lot of the time and just do the safest thing. When the whole thing of roguelikes and really video games in general is like making tough decisions, and yes, I will get more health. See, this is not a tough decision. I have nothing else to spend my coins on, so I'm spending it on this guy, who will give me health, basically for free, because what else am I gonna do? There's a subreddit about how people hate the blow, and he is quite annoying if you're not a decked out fucking super gamer god such as myself, who has all of the items, because she's just that cool. See, this is a situation where I could go around here. I unlocked Abaddon, so there's no reason for me to not do Delirium. Or to not at least try. Would I lose? Yeah. I really like the Void in general as a concept. It's like, it's really fitting for the third DLC of the game to have a floor that's a mashup of like every floor that you've been in so far. And it also works from like a narrative aspect because it's like Isaac's life flashing before his eyes. It's really sad. But it's also just really cool from like a gameplay perspective. And, you know, like, video games are an interactive art form, so if you're going to do this sort of concept, you should do it like this. And it's cool, and it's awesome, and you have a lot of fun, and you go outside and go, yippee-yay-yay-yay! Hooray! And you bounce up and down, and you do a little dance shit. A lot of bosses in the Void. I wonder if one of the bosses will give me an item that will cure my syphilis. Oh, sorry, I meant gives me more health. Very easy to confuse those two. See, that was a joke that, I would have come up with a better joke in place of that if I was thinking right now, like, properly. I really like how the floor looks there. I also, in general, just really like how the dark room looks. It's crazy, I'm trying to do preview, but I haven't even done, the Lamb and, Blue Babies as a character. Which, I mean, maybe I shouldn't be just doing the easiest thing. Gimpy's great. Oh, man. I'm pretty fucking far from okay. Man, do y'all remember Pulp Fiction? Hashtag movies. Pulp Fiction is, like, when I was younger, when I first watched Pulp Fiction when I was, like, 12. And at a young age, you really enjoy the idea of hating movies, like hating movies that everybody loves. Teratoma, that's another word this game has taught me. You really like the idea of fuck it. That is a hilarious thing to get in the Void. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Mama Mega is such a funny item because it feels like those fucking it just feels like you go into every room and it's that fucking scene from the director's cut of Terminator 2 where it's like the city exploding and the fucking skeleton, like Sarah Connor turns into a skeleton. I don't know, the way I specified it made it feel very lame, but this is hilarious. This is also giving me quite a lot of health, which is cool. Then I'm gonna go into the secret room and it's gonna kill Greed immediately. Holy shit.
Judgment.
Show me the money. Show me the money. I give you the money, you show me the money. Show me. That is the money, thanks. I go into this room? No way. Now I wonder what'll happen in this. What a fun and challenging game this is. Satan! Oh man, I wonder what'll happen to him. Oh wait, it triggered before it could actually do any damage to me or... little Satan ones. They're called the Fallen. So are both of them the Fallen, or are they the Fallens? It doesn't sound correct, but it also kind of does. Well, sounds correct, does it? The right person, of course I reference The Office.
We're Costco guys! Of course we reference The Office!
Remember the Costco guys? It's crazy, that was so long ago. We've all grown up so much since then. I wonder what'll happen in this movie. Secret room. Wonder what'll happen. It never gets old. It's funny to just go into a room and everybody fucking dies immediately. I thank you. Holy shit. Man, I fucking... Oh, Delirium better. I fucking wish. To a random boss room. Which one? Isaac. I'm fighting him here, of course. A little cave. I don't think I've ever actually, like, fought Isaac or Satan, in the void. Like, before this, of course. It's weird to me how in the original Flash game, there was the chest, but there wasn't, Void, the Lamb. Especially considering the chest was added in the DLC called Wrath of the Lamb. See, look at that. Easy game. Oh yeah, I still could go up in terms of damage. I forgot. You keep... I want... Why'd I do that? I wonder what'll happen in here. Never gets old.
Answers.
It's called Answers. Oh my... Oh wait, no, there is one last boss room. The Blow, of course. Yes, finally take revenge on that bastard. Hashtag fuck the Blow. What is this? Dude? What the fuck? Oh my god! This stupid ass game. Man, there ain't no point to this game. magical fucking game. Taste the wrath of my come blast. The lovers. Wow. No way. I just realized my damage is now 1. So how is this going to work? Never-ending cum blast. Taste my wrath, Obama. Oh yeah, it just teleports into a random room. Damn it, now I have to make the trek back. Isn't that like a term in Dark Souls for the that was like a meme a while ago where it's like bitches be like I, you, I, bitch, what? Speak. Say it. Speak the fuck up. Here we go. Delirium. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's like, what do you do in this situation? You fucking hope for the best. This is in general, like, I mean, I'm already a good way into fucking Delirium's health bar. And then I'll get the sad cutscene. This is one of those runs that you see on Reddit where you're like, what the fuck kind of game are you playing, man? And it's great. Again, I scroll through Reddit for fun. This, like, you go online and it's like footage of someone beating Delirium. This does not work as footage. Because what the fuck is happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm playing the game. Do you think some poor bastard on YouTube is going to fucking comprehend any of what's going on? This is hell in the best way. Which kind of describes this game in general. Hell in the best way. Am I actually going to die? Have I not been careful enough? Have I gotten too, like, comfortable with, my perceived immense power? What the fuck is happening? I've said that like 3 times already, but you can't not say it. I took damage. game this is. I unlocked the Dark Prince's crown. Now let's watch the sad-ass ending cutscene. Do I skip act? No, I'm not gonna. It feels mean. Because this is the final cutscene of Afterbirth Plus, and it's like... It feels mean because the game is about religious trauma, and you forget that. You forget that this game is about a little boy suffocating to death in a chest because just now I was shooting a million never-ending cum beams at the fucking giant... I don't have words to describe the run that I just had. See, this is sad. But my main thought is not like, man, like evangelicalism is, like, really harmful for everyone involved. And, like, Isaac's mom, like, lost the thing she cared about most through her insane, like, religiousness. My main thought is, like, damn, I shot 1 billion cum lasers as delirium. That was awesome. But anyways, Dark Prince's crown and Abaddon. And that's cool.
So that ends the epic Let's Play. Make sure to like and subscribe.